Hi, my name is Josefa Cuse, and I'm in the Sports Marketing and Media program. For the Art and the Industry assignment, I decided to interview Full Sail Professor Christopher Woodward, who is part of the Sports Marketing and Media program. What do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? The role of visual arts is to create engagement. With so many options for consumers, you need to grab their attention, hook them in, and keep them engaged. Otherwise, they will quickly move on to something else. More than ever, first impressions are critical, and if you put something interesting, be it a headline or photo, on a website, it will entice someone to read more. If not, they might click away and never get around to checking out your content. New communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on your field or industry? I actually believe the instant gratification of the world today has a positive and negative impact. The positive is the accessibility of images and the ease of obtaining them. You want a picture of someone, just Google their name and you have a slew of images at your fingertips. The negative is that I believe you can take them for granted, the efforts behind the capturing of an image. There's a lot of work and thought sometimes gets disregarded now, as if anyone can capture it. Another impact is that we become a bit spoiled at times. We don't wait for things anymore, and maybe as a result, we don't appreciate them as much. What popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry? Professional wrestling, in particular Hulk Hogan, made the idea of flexing and posing popular in pop culture. Bodybuilders did it for years, but in the 1980s, Hogan's post match flexing became ingrained in a generation, and you see people, even with no muscle tone at all, speaking of, mimicking his poses, and pictures everywhere from sporting events to red carpets. Who is one of your favorite visual artists, or what is your favorite style of visual art? Photography is always my favorite. Going back to my days in professional wrestling, when I would see ringside photographers literally risking their body to get the shots of athletes in mid-air as they flung their bodies in and out of the ring. Photographers like Erwin Markowitz and George Steinos, who are probably unknown outside their own industry, did some amazing work capturing a unique industry. Away from my own business ventures, I always appreciated the photography of Ross Halfin, who shoots my many concerts and live bands. How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? I think I always related it back to the engagement in my creative process. Grab the attention and hook them in so they check out the content on the website. That said, I believe a pleasant image will always go a long way. So while some might gravitate towards the ugly side of sports, such as mistakes or injuries, I think far more prefer the beauty of a perfect play or moments being captured. Thank you for watching and listening.